So you come to me wanting to know how to make $500 using Google Maps. Well, you guys are in luck because
in this video, I'll show you exactly how I made my first $500 per day with no real skills, no time, and no money to invest.
get down.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure you go down below and hit that big red button. It's called the subscribe button.
Really?
Yeah, subscribe to my channel, and then when you do, make sure you click that bell, so that way you'll be notified. I'll pop up in your notifications on your phone next time I release a new video, so I'm sure all you guys want that, so make sure you go do that.
Keep that bell going, a little bit more energy in each time.
So a lot of you guys are probably thinking, how am I gonna make money with Google Maps? And that's exactly what we're gonna talk about in this video. So we're not gonna waste any time here. We're gonna get straight into the good stuff. I'm sure you guys are here to make money. If you're not, peace.
Get the hell out of here.
You guys first need to get Brave Browser. Brave Browser is the best browser to be using here, and you guys definitely need it. So go check out Brave Browser, and then once you're in the Brave Browser, you could also use Google Chrome, but I don't really recommend it. And if you wanna know why, go watch the previous video where I talk about it. Not the best browser. You could use Chrome, not my favorite. I use Brave Browser again. It'll be linked in the description, and there'll also be some other good resources for you too in the description. Number one, the first thing you're gonna need to do is whatever browser you use, Google Chrome or Brave, those are the ones you're gonna need, either one. Go to Google, you just type in Chrome Web Store. It's gonna be the first thing at the top. You click on that, and then there's gonna be a little search bar. So from there, you're gonna search Facebook Pixel Helper. Type that in, and then once you got that typed in, it should pop up right there. You're gonna want to click install, add it to Chrome or add it to Brave. Once you're there, you might need to set it up a little bit, go into the settings, but once you have it set up, it's pretty easy. It'll take literally a minute. We'll go to my website. We'll type in austinvasilios.com. We'll run the pixel. Basically, right here, you could see that I have 2 pixels on my website actually, or maybe it's just 1 now, but yeah, you can see that there's a pixel on my site. But then if we go to a website that doesn't have a pixel and we try to do that, it'll say no pixel found. And what that means is that that website is not using Facebook ads, and they're not using their Facebook pixel. So people who use Facebook ads, you have to have a pixel if you're doing it correctly, and if they don't have a pixel and they are running Facebook ads, they're literally wasting money. These guys are literally looking for an expert in Facebook ads, so that's gonna be how we're gonna be finding people and making $500 per day. So what we're gonna do basically is just go on Google Maps, find people that need Facebook ads done, find people that are just leaving money on the table if they're already doing Facebook ads and they don't have a pixel. We're gonna slide in and we're gonna help those guys out, because chances are they're looking for someone, they're trying to do these Facebook ads, they just don't know how to do it properly, and that's where we come into the picture. Next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to Google Maps. It's easy. You just go to the website, Google Maps, and then from there, you're gonna wanna search for local businesses. And the type of businesses you're gonna wanna look for are dentists, auto repair shops, and chiropractors. Those are the best. These guys are trying to use Facebook to get more business, and they're already doing it for the most part. They just don't know how to properly do it. So we're gonna find the ones that need our help. So what you do is you just search up dentists. You look for dentists in the area, you check out, see if they have a website. If they don't have a website, you could sell them a website. That's a good thing. Most people are looking for a website. It's 2020, Corona's going on, everybody's at home. They're not just walking in places trying to see like what's good. They're going online first before they're making any decisions. So having a website that's prime real estate, you need to tell your business owners around you and then sell them the website if they don't have one. If they have a website, you go on their website, you check out that Google Pixel Helper, you click it on the top right, and then it'll tell you if it has the pixel on the website or not. If it doesn't, they're leaving money on the table. They definitely need your help. So let's move into the next step here. Once you find someone that needs your help, this is what you do. Reach out via phone and email. You just give them a call real quick. It's not that hard. I know a lot of you guys out there,
You're like, oh, I don't want to call people. I feel nervous. Like,
nah. Are you feeling nervous? Are you gonna feel nervous when you got 500 bucks in your pocket that you literally made just from placing a call? Like, nah. Go get your money. Call these guys. They need your help. You're providing a service. Don't be a little... Tell these guys that you're gonna double their business in the next 30 to 60 days, make it irresistible for them. What you're gonna do is not even charge them anything for the first month until you start showing them results. Some people are like,
oh, like, how are we gonna do that? Like, don't you need to pay for ads?
yeah, you just tell them that all they need to pay for is ads. Usually, if they're gonna hire someone to do their ads, they know how much it costs. It's about $2,000 to $5,000 per month just to have someone run it. That's not including ad spend or ad costs. So basically, you just set an ad budget with them, how much you guys wanna spend, and then you figure that out out with them. They don't need to pay you anything. You're literally working for free until you prove results. So that's your leverage right there. Use that to your advantage. Do this for free, and that's how you're gonna see these guys. They're gonna see the results, obviously, and then you're just gonna, you know, you're gonna keep them on a 6-month contract. You're just gonna have money coming in every month. Just happening. I'm gonna show you how to automate this too, so keep watching the video. And real quick, guys, if you guys like this video, go below, click that like button, because you'll be helping out the channel, and it tells me to make more videos like this one because you guys like it. So go hit that like button. So before you call them, actually, you're gonna send them an email, and this is basically where you're gonna set up that call. So I'm gonna put the template in the description below, and that's gonna be exactly what you're gonna say in this email. The email is literally gonna set you up for the phone call. So you send this email. If they see it, great. If they don't, you're like, hey, did you get my email? Like, what, you don't check your email? Like, this is a business you're running and you don't check your email. But it basically, you want to position yourself as an expert. You're a consultant here. You're helping these businesses increase their revenue. You're literally saving their business. This could be the difference between a small business going under because they don't have a website and they're not using the current trends in marketing. You're literally saving their business from going out of business because they're not using these things. So go help out some local businesses, and you got to take that perspective that you're helping people, not just, oh, I need money. So yeah, that email script is below, and it also pretty much tells you what to say when you're on the call too. So that's pretty awesome. And a key point here, a lot of people want to put their phone number at the end of the email, like,
Oh yeah, call me. Like, please call me.
that's basically like begging, like, oh yeah, call me, please call me. They probably get so many people that tell them, please call me.
Please.
I don't want them to call me. They need me to call them. It's all about like positioning there. You're the expert. You're helping them save their business. Yeah, you run this shit, so treat it like that. What I was going on there, don't put your phone number in the bottom of the email because you're gonna call no matter what. Like in the script, you say, I'm gonna call you after my meeting at 11 o'clock. And the reason why you say after my meeting, it makes you sound like you're busy. So you're taking time out of your busy day to help them with their business. And then you're also not being like, oh, please give me a call. Instead, you're just saying, yeah, I'm gonna call you after my meeting at 11 at noon. I'm gonna give you a call, and yeah, you better answer. You're not waiting for them to call you. You're gonna call them. Want to make sure you guys get that. These companies, these small businesses, they're looking for results, and they're looking for people that could run Facebook ads like crazy. This is a skill that is needed these days. Not everyone knows how to run Facebook ads. And for someone that's, you know, young, you have the ability to learn some common sense stuff. If you have the ability to use Facebook as it is as a consumer, you could definitely use the Facebook ads portion of Facebook too. It's not very difficult. Everybody on here watching this to this point can definitely do it. And in future videos, we're gonna break down exactly how to do Facebook ads, but that's why I'm here. I'm helping you guys out. So again, if you guys like this video, hit that like button. It helps me out. All right, so let's go through that real quick. So first, you're gonna send that email, and the email is literally, I got the script down below, so I'm not gonna go over that. So go check that out. And then in the call, you're gonna wanna say first,
Hey, my name's Austin. Did you get my email?
and then they're probably gonna be like,
No, what email?
that's where you go like,
Oh, you don't really check your emails? Oh, okay.
you know, throw that little shot at them. Make them see that you're legit, you know, like, why aren't you checking your emails? Do you run a business, or like, what are you doing all day? Yeah, if they did get your email, yes, great, keep moving, go into the script. And if no, just say, oh, okay, I'm a local business owner helping dentists get more business. I own a Facebook agency. I run Facebook ads really well and can help you. Now, I just need some details from you. I saw you weren't running the Facebook pixel on your website, so why are you not running the Facebook pixel on your website? And then right there, they're gonna be like,
What the hell is a Facebook pixel?
and then that's where you're like, it helps you get ahead of your competition. It helps you target all the people in your area, so that way your competition isn't targeting them all. And then right there, you'll be like, all right, so
How often do you see ads for big brands like McDonald's? Like, do you ever see ads on Facebook or Google for McDonald's, and then, or like any other big companies?
they'll be like,
Oh yeah, I see Facebook ads all the time. Like,
you'll be like, oh yeah, all the time, right? So how often do you see local businesses in your area using Facebook ads? Do you ever get hit with those kind of ads? And then they'll be like, they'll either say, no, I usually don't see those, or they'll be like, oh yeah, my competition, I keep getting targeted with them. There's this other guy doing the same thing I do. He seems like he's getting all of the business. He's doing really well these days. Oh, he's got a way bigger budget than I do. I don't have money for that. They're just gonna give you a bunch of excuses there. Just gotta get through the excuses and continue. All right, so how often do you see an ad for your local barbershop? And they'll be like,
oh, not too often. Why?
and then you'll be like, oh, okay. If you were to see an ad for your local barbershop and you're just scrolling, you're sitting at home on the couch, you're relaxing. If you were to see an ad for a local barbershop, maybe one that you go to regularly, and they hit you with an ad, you'd probably start thinking, oh yeah, maybe it is time for a haircut. And then it sparks that seed, puts that seed in your head. Oh yeah, maybe I do need a haircut. And then you'll be much more likely to go get a haircut in the next week rather than if you didn't see that ad. So if you use ads to target these local customers, you're literally gonna going to be bringing in customers that are already looking for the service that you provide. They just don't know that you guys even exist because you guys aren't online. And you just got to sell people based on that. This is about to be the end of the video, so pay attention here. We're going to break down the different packages that you guys could do with these business owners. Obviously, you're going to start out for free, show them that you can get them results, and then you're going to charge them $500 to $1,000 per month, and you're going to make them sign a 6-month contract that you can make them sign through DocuSign or any other electric signature type thing. You just email it over to them, sign the contract, they're good for 6 months. You got $500 to $1,000 coming in every month. So get 10 of those, you're making 10 G's a month. So let's go, guys. Go find those local businesses. So with that contract, you're obviously going to want to show them monthly reports. So you're just going to, it's real easy. You literally just take a screenshot of the Facebook ads, like analytics, just send them a screenshot. Yeah, this is your click-through rate. And then you can even explain it a little bit too. So that way they have a good understanding and they see the value behind all of it. They see what their money's going towards. But yeah, definitely give them a report of everything you're doing. And I know a lot of you guys that are watching now, you guys wouldn't be watching if you guys aren't down for this, if you guys aren't ready to do something like this. So all of like the betas, they're already out of here. They're not about to start calling businesses. I know all you guys watching still, you guys are beasts. Hey, let's get it. Comment beast below in the comments. Let's go. I want to see where all my beasts are at. And you guys are all the bosses. And the reason why I call you guys bosses, it's not like that, oh, I'm a boss. Like, nah, everybody says that they're a boss, but a boss, their job is to go talk to clients, make sure that money's coming in the door, and then have employees do the work. That's the job of a boss, and that's what we're gonna be doing here. The employees, they do what the boss says. So are you in the employee mindset or are you in the boss mindset? Let's go, bosses. Comment below, bosses. Comment below, beast. So let's go if you're hyped. If you're gonna do this, go comment below, let me know. In the next video, we're gonna go more in depth of how to actually do these Facebook ads for these businesses. So if you wanna see that, first of all, make sure you like this video and then make sure you subscribe below. And then after you subscribe, there's gonna be that bell we were talking about before. You're gonna wanna click that so that way you get notified when I release the next video. And that video again will be about how to do these Facebook ads for these companies. So make sure you click on that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so that way you guys will be notified for that. This year seems to have flown by. If you guys want to see other ways to make money in 2020, moving into 2021, I got a whole playlist. It should be right there. Maybe it's on this side. Pretty sure it's over there though. So click that. Bunch of videos on how to make money. Go over a whole bunch of different things, a whole bunch of different ways. So if you're trying to make money, go check that out. And with all of that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Gotta get in the Italian mobster character here. So you come to me. I'm gonna make $500 using Google Maps.